Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start this arcade cabinet up and we're going to see if we can do a little quick video of what this looks like in action. There you can see I've changed the boot up screen, and sorry if this video turns out poor quality. I'm not a cameraman, nor do I claim to be, so we'll let things boot up here. Yeah, boot time's not necessarily the quickest in the world, but it's running Windows 2000 as you can see. What do you expect? So it's going to take a couple minutes. It's going to go ahead and log in. Everything starts automatically. You'll actually see it here in just a second. There it goes. It's actually uploading the encoder, the keyboard encoder with the proper key set that it's supposed to have. So we'll let that boot up. And now you'll see my little startup. This is a little video that I have it play whenever I start a arcade cabinet. Playing an old, I think, Journey song, if memory serves. Why this is here, I just thought it was a neat video, something neat just to kind of be a little flashy and get you in the arcade mode. Next thing you see that comes up is the MAME menu. This is what you use to select games, so there's really no need to see the user interface or windows or anything beyond that. If I move this joystick, it just selects the games that I want. I can use left and right to skip pretty quickly. It actually goes from one letter to the other. If I use the player 2 joystick going left and right, it changes which emulator you want to use. And you can see up in the upper right hand corner, it says actually what emulator you are. So this is the Super Nintendo. You can see there's about 156 games there. Sega Genesis, you can see all the games here. And the regular Nintendo 8-bit system. So you can see all the games that are there. Then it goes back to MAME. So let's go ahead and select a game here. Let's see if we can find one. Yeah, Asteroids. How does that sound? That'll be a good classic one. So I can use the player 1 button 1 to select the emulator, or to select that game from that emulator. Sometimes you'll see these kind of disclaimers and messages that'll come up that'll say maybe a game doesn't work, so you just have to shake the joystick a little bit. And then from what you can tell, this arcade cabinet is now an Asteroids game. Now what we'll do is, I've actually got a real live quarter. I'm going to go down here to the coin door, and I'm going to drop this quarter in. It's going to go in, and now the push start is lit so that it's ready to go. Player 1 start, and I'm in the game. See if I can play this one-handed. We're a little low on volume, so let me jump back here and adjust the volume a little bit. And maybe that'll give you a better idea of the sound. Now, there's an escape button in the middle. You can use that to jump out of the game, then get back to the menu. You can hear I've got kind of arcade sounds playing in the background just to kind of give you an idea of all that. So let's pick a different game here. Battletoads, that's another fun one. Now just because I don't want you to have to put quarters in all the time, I've added buttons. See if I can back away. You're not going to be able to see them with a dim light. I put buttons on both sides of the coin door. This allows you to add credits without actually putting a quarter in. So let's put a couple in here.
Stopping time!
So we added some credits. Hit start. And again, this game now thinks I'm actually running it in a true Battletoads enclosure, or the actual cabinet itself. So we can start the game, and again, another one I'm not going to be able to play very well one-handed. And there we have it. So this is the arcade cabinet that I built. Everything's set on power. We'll go ahead and I'll show you what happens when you turn it off. We'll hit escape, and we'll do, well, if we don't do the wrong thing, we'll go ahead and hit the power button here, and as you can see, the light turns off on its own and it shuts itself down, and it's ready to go next time you want to play. Hope you enjoy.